have it listed in my bot, so we're gonna go look. This is it right here. It's called Crochet Creators. Okay, so you download it and it goes to your ChatGPT, and this is Crochet Creator. Okay, and that's it. Basically, no. Now I'm gonna show y'all how it works, but that's it. um, hold on. Can't do now. I'm supposed to correct something, but we later. All right, see this made in crochet. Yeah, so I'm gonna start a new one so I can show y'all how to do it. So you get the crochet creator on the left side once you download it on your ChatGPT. All right, it's by me. You see my name. All my bots are by me. Okay. So it has like little sample suggestions here. One says, help me pick a fun crochet project idea. I want to design a cozy crochet mountain scene. Show me a crochet teacup on white. And let the crochet style cat scene. Okay. Chibi style reindeer with a headshot. I don't want the whole body. I just want a headshot with Santa hat. And bow on, oh, is that a bow or a neck? Scarf on neck. Scarf on neck. Let's see. That's what we're going to put. See what happens. Okay, please choose an option. This is the color palette. And it did ABC, but it didn't do one. That's why I need to fix it. I gotta go to my Mac and fix it because it still ain't doing exactly what I wanted to say. I wanted to say one color palette, two crochet style. Then you pick the letters. Then you don't have to say color and then pick A or whatever. So we're gonna have to do it that way for right now until I can fix it. Color, because it halfway did what I asked it to do. Let's see, we're gonna do color A, which is neutral. No, we don't want neutral, we want festive. It's reindeer. So let's do H color, comma, and then the crochet style, we're gonna put crochet. Once I fix it where it's supposed to be, I can just say 2A, 2B, whatever like that. I gotta fix that. It halfway did what I wanted you to do. Okay, and we already picked the animal, so we got that part. And they asked me, do we want it realistic, cozy, whimsical? And we're going to say whimsical. And there. So we got everything we need for this crochet thing. Okay. Okay, now it's going to ask me, you want the twinkle reindeer delight, the snowy snuggler reindeer, or the candy cuddled reindeer? It tells you what kind of stitches it's going to be. A lace crochet reindeer with sparkly golden antlers dotted with teeny stars. Did I pick stitches? Oh, I didn't even pick a stitch style. Oops. I want puff. Let me do that. Puff stitches. I just put crochet. I forgot to put the letter. I was like, wait a minute. Did I pick stitches? I didn't pick stitches. So we're going to do that. Then I'm going to pick a reindeer with delighted lace-like fur and snowy white and soft beige yarn. We're deep red Santa. And let me see. Okay, let's do 2. So we're going to do 2 and there. Because I forgot to pick the stitches I was using. Okay, there we go. Then we got our puffy stitch. Puff stitch. Would you, now it's going to ask me, it did do that part. Would you like the background to be transparent? Yes. Transparent. All right. So we did get that part. So the only thing I got to fix is go back and tell it the number, the color palette. I'm going to have to write it out. Color palette, crochet style, and subject type. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be easier. You don't have to type it. You can just say 3, whatever. And subject type. And the reason it didn't give me a list of subject types right here, because I picked an animal when they knew I picked the animal. Because it's a list, but they knew I picked the animal. So it just said, you already picked an animal, because I put it in my prompt. What I wanted. Reindeer is an animal. The bot is smart, okay? Alright, so here come the picture. And chibi style is supposed to give you like the big eye character. So let's see if it knows what I'm talking about when I say chibi style. It should. But we'll see. Oh, yeah. That is cute. Oh, yeah. My bot is botting. My bot is botting, y'all. And that's the puff stitch. Yes. I love the reindeer already. Got the red hat. The antlers are there. Okay. Yes. We are loving what we're seeing right now. Yep, we got the eyes. We got the two little cheeks. And we got a green scarf. It's so adorable. That's a keeper. Okay. Okay, what's the other style they had? We picked, what we picked? 2. Let's try 1. Okay. What's it called? So I gotta type it. Twinkling Reindeer Delight. Okay, try Twinkling Reindeer Delight. My bots be banging. Y'all better get my bots. It's on my Etsy store. So it's looking good. It's looking good. That is so cute. Yep. And I just seen somebody selling this reindeer on Etsy. Not this particular reindeer, but a crochet reindeer. And I was like, okay. So, I had to build a bot for crochet stuff. Because I build bots. As y'all see to the left, I got the pink Christmas bot, the sticker lab, the back woman, the collage, the apparel mock-up, the batchwork, the linen cut, and now I got the crochet creator. My next bot, I'm going to do backgrounds. Because I'm doing phone cases right now, and I need something for my phone cases. So I'm going to make another bot. As soon as I get over there on my Mac, I'm going to start it. I ain't see if I'm going to finish it today, but I don't think background's going to be too hard for me to get the bot to do what it need to do. So this one is the Twinkling Reindeer Delight. So it looks a little lighter than that one, because this one got the brown antlers. Okay. And this one's cute. Look at the scarf. That's cute. And it was one more style that it had. The candy cane color reindeer. Ivory lace stitches forming in fluffy face. Striped red and white Santa hat. And a scarf that curls like a candy cane with metallic gold thread peeking through. So we're going to do the candy cane cuddled reindeer next. So the candy... Dang, I forgot what it is. I got a short memory loss, man. Candy cane cuddled reindeer. Candy cane cuddled reindeer. And we're going to see what this one look like. And we're going to hit that. Now, there's different stitches, too. I'm using the puff stitch. But you can change your stitch to different stitches. They got a list of stitches you can pick. Okay. So this is the one we doing, and we're going to do it in transparent because we don't need no background. And there we go. So that is cute. And that is cute. Both of them came out cute. I like both of them. And then we're going to send them to Canva and we're going to put them on a shirt and see what they look like on shirts for my mock-ups. Or I can use my apparel mock-up thing right here. So if I want to use that, then I would download the reindeers. Let me get that one first. And then I go to the apparel mock-up. And then I would just go over to Chibi Reindeer. Was that on my app when I did it? I was supposed to have pushed it on it and then save the photos. Forgot. So on Canva, I'm just going to open up a new custom page for the reindeer. I'm going to hit upload, and I'm going to hit upload file, and hit photo library, and we're going to get the reindeer. So we have the reindeer over here. I usually bring everything to Canva. Even though I said transparent, I still bring it over here and do the background remover. I don't know, just have it. Now, I can do it faster by doing mock-ups from over here instead of waiting for Chatgpt. So if I just want to see what it looked like real quick, I do Chatgpt when I want to get my good mock-ups, my mock-ups for Etsy that I like. So since this is a reindeer one, let's put it on a red shirt. Let's get my red shirt woman for a Christmas background. And let's get this. Copy. And then we're going to paste. And then we got our little crochet reindeer. And the crochet reindeer gonna go right on the shirt. There it is. Boom. It looks cute. I love it. And of course, we gotta have 5 daggone mock-ups. So if I'm gonna list it, I gotta have at least 5 mock-ups to list it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna use that color shirt. It's so darn cute. Okay. Let's use the maroon shirt. It probably look good on maroon. And do that. I love my bots. My bots be botting. Y'all just gotta learn how to love it and buy my bots. We got a green shirt. That's why I said I got a lot of mock-ups already. But I got a mock-up maker too, where you can make these mock-ups to put on your canvas. So, yeah, I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Alright, that, how many I got? 4. I need one more. I think I go down and get the white shirt one. She's in a white shirt. Here she is. In a white shirt. Oops. Sometimes I just pull it out so I can get a closer image on. Closer look. And then I put it here. Now, if I wanted to do words on here, I could do words like reindeer games or something. You know, you could do whatever you want to do. So I could, you know, put text on here and say reindeer games. Or I'm just selling the image. People can put their own text on, you know. I just sell images, child. Just images. Okay, so that's all 5 that I need for my download. So that's one down. I'm still going to use the same feed for the other one. Because ain't no need me getting a new feed. They all going to be reindeers. And I don't know what's wrong with this one. Why you ain't go? This last one. Oh, there it is. So the last one's cute. I like it. We're going to download that. Oh, I ain't mean to download it that way. We're going to download it this way. Save photo. And then this one. Save photo. So now we got everything we need for Canva. So what I'm going to do, go to the next blank spot. And go to upload so I can upload these in. upload photos. These two. Add them. Okay, now we all added. Now I can go back to my mockups. Because we got them all added. And then we can start throwing some shirts. We got a green. Oh, you know what? I usually don't do the shirt before I do the mock-up. Let me put the mock-up on. I mean the template. Okay, we got this template next. This is what's next. Then I put the shirts on. I put the shirts on after the template. Alright, green. So then we got 3 listings all in one shakuka. So, there we go. 3 listings, yeah. Ain't that fast? Using my bots. Okay. We don't play. Hey, I heard they got the CEO of Etsy resigned, or he ain't resigned, he probably just left. But maybe they get somebody in there that got sense. That's not old fashioned. That's all. I just want Etsy to be up to date, because Etsy should have been had live shopping and stuff. I don't know what's going on with Etsy and their old fashioned ways, but they need to get it together. I swear, if they had online shopping, people's stores would just come off the charts. You know, we need online shopping. We definitely need online shopping. Okay? Definitely. So hopefully this new CEO got some sense that's coming in on Etsy. I hope. Are they young enough to have sense? I don't know. Because like sometimes these old people, when you have old people in charge, they just old people and they ain't gonna do better. You know, they not gonna do any better because they old people. They don't know no better. And I'm older and I know that they old. I mean, like, I keep up with more stuff than my 20-something-year-old son. He don't know nothing. I keep up with the game more than my kids keep up with the game. I'm always keeping up with the game, what's going on. I know one thing, I know online shopping is what Etsy need. I know that much. They been needed that. And sales would go off the roof. If we could have online shopping, you think I wouldn't get this made in DTF, put it on a shirt, and be standing on the damn camera for my image? Hell yeah. I would. Is that 5? Yeah, that's 5. So that's it. So we can go to do the next image. And the next image is Paplu. Is this one. Yeah, so we done killed 3 images a day. Usually I try to put up 3 images a day. But shoot, now I got me 3 images. And I ain't had to do much. Build a bot. I bought use my bot. You know, make my life easier. Child, I work by myself. And if I can make my life easier doing this kind of stuff, I make my life easier. I got some plaid shirts. Let's try it on one of these plaid shirts. I made these too. I made plaid shirts because I make things. So, you know what I'm saying? I made these. I didn't get them from anywhere. I made them with AI. You can do everything in AI, y'all. Let me put one on a plaid shirt. That'd be cute. All right. And then we will put one on a red shirt. That is super cute. These are cute, y'all. I must say, we outdid ourselves on this spot because that is cutie, cutie, cutie. Cutie is a cutie pie. And I probably might change the background on these images because they look dull to me. And we might do new backgrounds, like more Christmassy. more Christmassy to the backgrounds. Like more Christmassy. Okay, that's 3. So we need 4. Let's do this one. And this one. This is just so people can see what it look like on different color shirts. And we need 1 more. And I just do a black. So they can see what it looks like. So if they buy the image, that's what they buying it for, to put it on a shirt. So at least they can see what it look like on the shirt. The reason I do mock-ups. So they can see what the product look like. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Well, you really can't see the background anyway, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright. But I could change. Some of these backgrounds are the same, but we ain't changing nothing. We just gonna leave it. So now we got 3, and we got 3 mock-ups for them. So when I put them in a zip file, they be ready to go, y'all. And I can just list them later. And we made that with our crochet bot. It's so good. So the couple of changes I was going to make is I got to fix that. I want the color palette, the crochet style, and the subject type to be numbered. So I got to say it the right way so I know what I'm talking about. It did get the alphabet right, so... But I need that to be numbered instead of these little icons. I could take these icons off and give me numbers. Give me numbers. Give me numbers. Okay. So this is on my Etsy store, so y'all can go pick it up now. It's available. Okay. You just go to my Etsy store and see some people selling these crochet. Yeah. This is why I made the bot. Oh, this is another crochet style. We don't have that on the list. Latch hook yarn to look like that. Oh, well, let me put that on the list. I need to get my pad so I can write this down. Look, I've been and forgot what I'm supposed to change. Okay. Hello. Let me get my pad. Where's my pad? Where's my writing book? Okay, here go one. Let me change that. Yeah, I gotta be changed because I need to add that to the list. I didn't even think about latch hook. Well, I don't know different embroidery styles. So if you have any more, just tell me in the comments. Because look, I don't know. I just be looking through Etsy and see stuff. So we're gonna add the latch hook. Then I need to fix the numbers. Let me see if we any other ones that I don't know about. Latch hook. That's one. I got like a woven style. So we're gonna try the latch hook and see if we can get that. Oh, gingerbread man, that'd be cute. We can try. Look at the turkey. Latch hook yarn. And it even got patterns in there. Now I do have a patchwork bot already. I wonder if I can mix and match. Didn't make something like that. Hey, might be able to. Okay. What is crochet yarn? The hell is that? Let me see something. That looks shaggy. Is that such a yarn? Crochet? Is that a thing? I don't know if it's a thing. I don't know. So we just going to add the latch hook for right now. We're going to see what that do. because I don't know if that's a thing. So I don't know if it's a thing. So I'm just going to add the yarn choices to the yarn choices. Yarn choices. Add the latch hook. Latch hook. Yarn. I mean stitch choices. Why I say yarn choices? Okay. That's what I meant to say. And I still wanted to add a number next to the, let me see what the names are. What are they? Color palette. Let me write that down. Color palette and crochet style and subject type. Okay, that one. Okay. Offset crochet creator now includes latch hook yarn as a new crochet style option. Okay. It says it's fluffy loop rug-like texture. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Add number next to color palette. Color palette. Let me just put the number. I don't really like what you doing. 1. Color palette is too close together. Hold on. What we doing here? Color. Oops. Well, we got all everything capitalized. Color palette. And crochet type. Crochet type. And I'll put number 2 next to it. And subject type. Okay. I'm being explicit now, y'all. Get it right, Ralph. Okay. That's explicit enough. So y'all should be able to get that right this time. Get it right, Ralph. I like what this says right here. Hopefully it don't change it. And I don't know when to start doing that. Changing stuff. Okay. It didn't change it. Yay. Okay, done. Crochet creator now. It's selection category as. Okay. Even clearer, more organized. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, so let me refresh to a new one. We did our little reindeers. Let's just go back to the new one. So everything should be updated over here. Let me make sure I hit the update button because sometimes it's supposed to auto update, but we're going to update it ourselves just to make sure it's updated. It's updated. Okay. And then we're going to come back in. Make sure we picked up the new stuff. Yeah. Okay. Is that the new stuff? Hold on. I know what I do. I come out. Come back in. That's the new stuff. Okay. I can tell because I was reading this stuff. Okay, so that's the new stuff. So, okay. Let's try this new style. So, we're going to do this time. We're going to do... text. Let's do text this time. We're going to do Santa baby. And that's the text we're going to do. Santa baby. Okay, we're going to choose the color. Okay, we got the 1, 2, 3. Okay, you paying attention. Okay, so it's going to be festive. So we're going to do 1H. 1H. I'm trying to make it easy for y'all. For choices. Put a comma, then do 2. And then where's my little latch hook yarn? It's there. It's number I. It's I. So we're going to put 2I in the comma. And then we got 3. We can pick what we want. 3. Do we want it holiday theme, abstract, lettering? I'm just gonna say lettering because I don't know what that's gonna do. So I like to pick stuff I haven't picked before, because then I can like see if I gotta tweak anything. So that's why I do that. And I'll be like, I didn't pick that. Let's pick cozy. All right. And now we can pick classic wall hanging, yarn reef sign, or textured throw pillow. Okay, yarn reef sign, chunky latch hook lettering wrapped around a round crochet covered reef, classic wall hanging. I really don't want any of them. I really want the text by itself. So I'm going to say text by itself on transparent background. So you don't have, they just giving you choices. If you don't want it, don't take it. Transparent background. You ain't got to take it itself. That's your choice. Got it. Cozy latch hook, Santa baby, a transparent background. Would you like the track text to be all one color or a mixture of festive mix? Let's have a festive mix. Why not? Festive. Okay. And let's see what we get. I could have said what kind of font, and I didn't for the text. I could add that to the bot to have you pick a font, and I didn't. So that's another tweak I can do. Add a font. Add font choices for text. So this is why I do this, so I can see anything I need to take out, add, tweak as I go along. So that's why I pick different things, so I can see what I needed. But I didn't have a font choice, and yeah, it wasn't no font choice in here. So we got to add a font choice for text. So if you want text, you can get a font choice. Oh, look. Latch hook look good. Look at that. It says Santa baby. Oh, that came out. Oh, that's coming out really good. I like the stars. All right. We like. Okay. But we got to have text choices too. So we got Santa baby. It got some kind of background on it though. I didn't want any background. Let me see. Redo. Make the white background transparent, because it puts some kind of background on it, and we're not supposed to have any background, so we're going to do it over. Anytime chat makes a mistake, just tell it to do it over. That's all you got to do. Do it over. Santa baby. Santa baby. Yep. Because they had some kind of white rug back there when it's supposed to be completely transparent. So yeah, we're going to make it do it over because it wasn't completely transparent. But it came out cute. But it wasn't completely transparent. I mean, you probably could use it if that's what you want to use it. But I like it completely transparent. I really don't want that white back there. It might change colors too, since I did it over. Because it looks like it's going to be just red, all red, it looks like, from what I'm seeing. It's going to be all red. But it did take the white stuff out the back, it looked like. Did it? Yeah, it did. Oh, it's the same colors, but it took the white stuff out the back. Okay, it's cool. We like it like this. So we gonna, I don't know why I keep hitting that when I'm on this tablet. All I gotta do is save it to photo. I do that every time I'm on this tablet. We're gonna use the same feed, and I'm gonna upload the, that way I won't have so many, I stay on the same feed sometimes. So I won't have so many different feeds on Canva. And we just gonna add Santa Baby. So we got Santa Baby. We're gonna do the background remover, because I always do the background remover. Whether I said transparent or not, I still do the background remover. And we're gonna go to our markups. There you go. And then we're gonna start mocking up. Santa Baby. Copy that. Paste that. And now we got a Santa Baby shirt. That is cute. Uh-oh. Do we not love it? We love it. Let's put it on our girl. Santa Baby. I don't know if this would be alright on red because it's red. So we're not going to do a red because it's red. Because it's red, we can't do it on red. We can do it on this color. This color probably good. Let's do it on this color. Santa Baby. Yeah, it looks good on that color. We can do it on that color. And it got green in there too, so I ain't gonna do no green shirt. Let's do... I don't know. What are we gonna do? Oh, I got a beige down here at the bottom. A sweatshirt. I gotta bring some more sweatshirts over here. I got a beige. We can do this. And that's 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more, really. We can do her other beige. More of a khaki color. Paste. And then I think we can do black. And then we do black. Let's get a black shirt. And black. We can do black with this one. Okay. Black. Paste. Santa Baby. Alright, so that's our 5. And Santa Baby is done. Now see how fast I got stuff to put on my Etsy store with my bots. I do everything with my bots. I'm sorry. Santa Baby is done. And we are finished. Okay, so this is the Crochet Creator. And I just uploaded it, so it is available on my Etsy store. Let me show you my Etsy store. Go to Etsy. And let me get the whole store up so y'all can see the store. This is the store. If you look in AI image makers, you see this, and that's where I keep all my bots at. So we got the crochet one, we got the printer, the lino cut print maker, we got the apparel mock-up maker, we got the collage image kit, we got the patchwork lane studio, we got the sticker lab, and we got the black women's art. So each one of them does exactly what it say it do. Okay. So if you want any of my bots, they all a low price of $12.99. Okay. Those are all my bots. If you want a bot, and this is how I do all my images and stuff that I sell on Etsy. So hey, I use my bot. So you see like all these listings and stuff. The sticker bot, I did these stickers. They got my crochet bot. I did these dog stickers on the sticker bot. You know, I did this on my other AI Artistly, and I sold this one twice this week. And this gingerbread man, the gingerbread man. So it's like a pack of 10 PNGs. Yeah, I did those on Artistly. So yeah, we got those. And let's see, most everything on here I did. These I did on Artistly. I just did the milkshake things, coffee things, or whatever they are, and I added some gingerbread men on Canva and added Merry Christmas on Canva. Boom, we got a shirt. Okay. Then we got a shirt. Okay. I did, that's one of my crochet ones. This is the mountains I did with the crochet. That was a different crochet. That wasn't the puppy one. That was, I don't think this was the puppy one. Was it? This might have been the puppy one. I don't know. Then I added winter vibes on Canva. And we got the mountains and we got winter vibes. There you go. A shirt. Alright. So my bots is botting. I did the Joy shirt right here with my bots. Joy. That was the crochet one. And this mock-up I did with my mock-up apparel maker. And there. That was a mock-up from the apparel maker. These shirts are mock-ups from the apparel maker. I made a little video. But yeah, so my apparel maker makes different kind of shirts. So those all came from the apparel maker. Alright, so we got that. I got a couple cell phones splattered on here because I do have a whole a cell phone case. Another Etsy does cell phone cases. And then this is my collage maker that did this one with the reindeer and the trees and just a whole bunch of stuff. This one is my Linicot one bot that makes these kind of images. And I made this shirt with the cross and the chain with my apparel bot, my mock-up bot. You know, if you want to add jewelry on it, add jewelry on it. Yep. And look at that cut. We was fighting on this bot. This bot took me like a whole week to get it to do what I wanted to do, where the cut shows through. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's on a green shirt. You can see it on different color shirts, so you know that it's cutting through. You see how that cuts through. You see that? You see that? We was fighting, me and this bot. Because I was like, bot, you gonna get yourself together, okay, and do what I asked you to do. So, yeah, that's how I make those with that bot. That bot's for sale too, the Lino Cut print maker. And that's what they call it, Lino Cut, when you cut into the flowers and the color of the shirt shows behind the flowers. Yeah, that's that bot. So we are botting, baby. We are botting. What y'all doing? I don't know. We are botting. I did this cat last night. Y'all look at my cat that I did. Let me see. Let me pull it all the way up. Look at that. That's a crochet cat. Look at that. I used a woven stitch, so you can see that it's woven. Look at that cat. Looking like a cat. He look cute. Look at him. So that's my woven cat I made. That image is fire. Okay. Alright. Then I made this last night too. I don't know. I was doing things. I made a toast to the season. And I put the little gingerbreads. I put some candy canes. I put this on with Canva. Those. I made these in Artistry. Artistry makes good coffee things. So I do all those over there. Yup. So we've been making stuff. And my little doggy stickers. They are so cute. I love these dogs. These doggy stickers really came out cute. As you can see, some of them. I put a couple of packs in here. It's like 5 packs. I only put like 2 on the thing. Hold on. If I can get past there. See? My sticker bot makes those. All I did was say, make me some doggies. And we got different ones. I picked the funny ones. And they are so cute. Look at those. Love the doggies. And they stickers. You see the white around the edges. So you can put them in your Cricut machine, Cricut moms, and just cut them out for your kids or whatever y'all do with stickers. I don't know what y'all be doing. But yeah, we got stickers. So we do stickers with our sticker bot. And I did these little holiday drink ones. Somebody might be having a party and want some stickers. So I don't know. I don't know why they want them. I just do them. I just don't know. And then we got our patchwork bot. I actually did this pumpkin with the patchwork bot. Look how good that is. Look how freaking good that is. Yeah, that bot would be botting. And I did the mock-up in my mock-up maker. Okay. Looks good, y'all. Looks good. Yeah, it does. It looks really good. We love that pumpkin. That pumpkin be pumpkinin'. Look at that. You can see the stitches and everything. Because you get to pick your stitches for your patchwork. What kind of stitches you want. Yes, you get to do that. Yep, so that would be bopping. And what else we have done? And this is one of my cowboy collage ones to say, 'tis the season. I love this one. Because I wanted a cowboy theme. Look at that. I didn't have to do anything. The collage maker fills in all this stuff. All the inserts and everything. And don't you love it? I love it. It's beautiful. 'Tis the season. Love that. And it looks good on a lot of different colors. Not just that color. It looks good on that color. It is cute. Okay. Love it. So that was with the what bot did I talk about, y'all? Y'all, I got so many bots. I forget to name my own bots. What's the name of the bot? Collage. The collage image kit. This one. The collage image kit designer. That's where you make those images. It will fill in, do the fill-ins and everything. So, hey, cool bot. It's on my Etsy store. So, what you can get on my Etsy store now, like this pink Christmas Dreamer is a freebie. All you got to do is go into your GPTs right here. Explore GPTs and then put in Pink Christmas Dreamer. That will come up because it's a freebie. Then we have the Sticker Labs on my Etsy store. It does stickers. We got the Black Woman Art Muse one, which does Black Woman art. This one is very detailed. I spent time detailing that one, so it got a lot of details for your Black Woman art. You can do any kind of Black woman art you want. You can put on whatever clothes you want to put on, what kind of hairstyle you want, locks, say you want locks. Everything, jewelry, nails, tattoos, outerwear, innerwear, whatever you can put on this bot. Camera angle, you can change the camera angle and everything. This bot, this is my most thorough bot. It got 21 specs you can choose from. Okay, that one's cool. The Black Woman Art Muse. I had one buyer on this so far, and no complaints because my stuff be thorough. Okay. Then we got the collage image kit. You can do collages. We got the apparel mock-up, where that's how I make all the mock-ups over there. So you can get your apparel mock-up thing going. We got the patchwork. That's how I get the pumpkin, the quilted stuff. You get to pick your own stitches. We got the linen cut with that flower art, the see-through cut carved out. That's that one. And then we got the crochet one we're just going over. So right now I'm looking at 2, 4, 6, 8 bots I have made so far. And I'm going to make one to do my backgrounds for my cell phones on my other Etsy store. But I make this stuff for me, but they were so good. I say, well, let me just put on my Etsy store. $12.99. You can't beat that. You ain't have to program the bot. Okay? Shit, I spent hours and days programming the bots. Okay? So you didn't have to program the bot. So $12.99 is a steal. Okay? For my time. All right. So anyway, I'm out of here. And that's the video for today.